Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Stephanie. I am the Midwest Seller, and today is September 2nd, and I am going to bring to you my what sold video for the entire month of August. In August, I was very preoccupied with trying to organize my office. I bought some new shelves, and I will have a video on that because my office has changed since my last home office tour, so I want to update you on my office, what it looks like. So that'll be a video down the road. I'm not done with it, but I did need to take some time to reorganize, refocus, go through my inventory, and actually that led me to opening my third Etsy shop, and it's all about dog bandanas. So if you haven't seen my video on adding an additional stream of income, I have added a third Etsy shop called Pup Cycle Vintage, and I'm really having fun with it. I'm making a lot of bandanas with my unused items that haven't sold for some reason, or that I've just had laying around the house not used. So I am making dog bandanas, pup bandanas out of vintage upcycled fabric and clothing and linen. So if you haven't seen that video, go check that out. I will try to link it up here. All right, so let's get into this. Again, this is going to be my what sold video for the entire month of August. So overall, it was a pretty slow month. Between all three platforms, my eBay, my Etsy, and my Poshmark, I had a total of $738.37 gross sales. I'm going to just start out with eBay, and I will insert some photos so you can have an idea of what the item looked like. On eBay, I had a total sales of $502.37, and I had to back out $24 because somebody did not pay. So that backs it down to $478.37, which is the gross amount on eBay. Okay, so item number one on eBay was a pair of fuzzy slippers. These I almost wanted to keep for myself, but I can't keep everything that I like. So anyway, these were a pair of fuzzy, soft women's slippers. They had a crisscross pattern, and they were black. These sold for $12, and they shipped off to California. These I got for $1 at my local liquidation company. Okay, item number two was a pair of Lucy shorts. They were the Lucy Do Everything shorts in a gray color. They were size small. These sold for $35, and that shipped off to Indiana. Lucy, the brand Lucy, usually does really well for me. I usually get pretty good prices on Lucy. Okay, item number three was Where the Wild Things Are t-shirt. This was super cute, size small, and that sold for $14.98. I must have had a promotion on that. That shipped out to Washington. This was an item that was in a ThredUp box that I had purchased a long time ago, and it finally sold. So item number four was a Taos Carousel olive green leather women's wedge sandals. I hope you can't hear that saw. I'm outside on the sun porch. Hopefully that outdoor activity is not too loud. Okay, item number five was a Tara Hubbard handmade purse, watercolor stripes. This sold for $14.98, and that shipped off to California. Item number six was a vintage ceramic Border Collie dog planner. This was really cute. This I had purchased, I believe, for a couple of dollars. Okay, item number seven was Coco and Maine cardigan. This was a women's small. So I've sold quite a few small sizes. And this was $18.99, and that shipped off to Maryland. I've had that for quite a while. All right, so item number eight was a set of salad plates. There was a set of four. I sold these for $35. They were really cute restaurant scenes with a chef and people eating in the restaurant, and they were white and black, very cute. They shipped off to Texas, sold for $35. And I have two more sets of the set of fours. Okay, so item number nine, I am going to show you, but this is the one item that did not get a payment on, and it ended up giving an unpaid item strike against the buyer, so I did relist them. They were a Dr. Scholl's women's gold wedge house slippers, size 6, new wide width, cushion comfort, and they sold for $24, but she didn't pay. Okay, item number 10 was a Miracle Wear muslin swaddle 2-pack polka dots elephants blankets, and they sold for $9.99 and shipped off to Georgia. All right, item number 11 was also another of my Miracle Wear muslin Serenity baby blanket. This one was in the owl design, and it was 100% natural cotton. This blanket just gets softer and softer the more you use it. And I took an offer of $20 on this, and I did have free shipping on it, and it cost me about $8 to ship. It shipped to Maine. Item number 12, BCB Generation Women's Blue Indigo Flat Front Shorts. These sold for $12. I've had these forever, and that shipped off to California. They were just a real nice pair of dressy shorts. Item number 13 was a Sundance cardigan sweater, and this was 100% lamb's wool. It was very warm. It was a size large, and I went back and forth with the buyer several times on the price. We finally settled on $40. I didn't want to go any lower than $40 on such a nice sweater that was 100% lamb's wool, so it was very high quality, and that shipped off to Pennsylvania. All right. Item number 14 was a vintage handmade cotton apron, bric-a-brac, pink and blue. This was from the 1950s. I had this on auction. I'll tell you what I've been doing. It went for one bid, $3.99 I started it at, and I didn't write down the state that it went to. Let me check that 1 second. Okay, so that apron shipped up to Michigan. That was really cute. So I guess it was last weekend I just started putting a bunch of stuff that I had in my eBay store on auction, and I'm going to continue to do that, to move stuff out, move the older things out, put them on auction, get them out of here, sell them, still make a profit, but just take a lower price for them. So item number 15 was a pair of ceramic hand-painted wall hanging, wall mountable candle holders. They were vintage from Portugal, Viana do Castelo, if I pronounce that right. These were on auction. They only got one bid, I believe, and it went for $9.99, and I shipped them off to New Jersey. Item number 16 was a vintage emerald green frosted footed serving bowl, Fruit Indiana Glass Company, fruit bowl. This I took an offer of $100. We had it listed for $140. And as of right now, they haven't paid yet, but it's only been a day, so hopefully they will get that payment in and I can ship out that beautiful bowl. That was a really good sale. Item number 17 was a Haystacks reversible skirt. This was adorable. Had it been my size, I probably would have kept it. And you can see here, you can reverse it from one side to the other. I put this on auction for $9.99, shipped off to Florida. So Haystacks actually is in Michigan. It's a local company. Item number 18 was a Ralph Lauren purple dress, and this was a fit and flare midi size 8. This sold for only $5.99 on auction, went to Florida. That one I thought I would have got more bids on, but just one bid. That's the thing about clothing. If you put your clothing on auction, don't be surprised if it only gets one bid, your starting price. You should be happy if you only get one bid. So start it out with something that you would be okay with getting, because that's probably all that you're going to get, unless it's an item that's highly sought after or maybe vintage, something unusual. But as far as auctions, I usually just use the auctions for my clothing if I'm trying to move stuff out and get rid of things. So I'm outside, and I hope that the outside noise is not too distracting. There's some workers in the neighborhood, and hopefully you can't hear that. All right, so item number 19 was Magnolia Hearth and Hand Faux Bay Leaf Garland. These were 72 inches long, and the box had 2 of them. This I put on auction just to see how it would do, and it sold. It got a couple of bids. I think I started it at $9.99, and it went for $10.49. This is something that I only paid $1 for at my Ohio Liquidations Pros. I bought all that they had. I have quite a few left, so I might just continue to auction those off just to get rid of them, because they do take up a lot of space in my office. Let me see where that one shipped to. Okay, so that magnolia garland shipped off to Minnesota. All right, so item number 20 was a Hilton Head zip-up heavyweight hooded sweatshirt, size large in periwinkle blue. This I made a mistake on. So I kind of did my auction with bulk edit, and I didn't check the shipping, and I had free shipping on this when it was on my regular price. So I sold it for $4.99 with free shipping, and of course it was over a pound, so I took a loss on that. It luckily only went to here in Ohio, so my cost, I did a regional A box, was cheaper than my padded flat rate box. It was like $7, I think, and some change to ship. So that shipped out, and they got a really good buy. My mistake. Definitely, if you are switching from regular price to auction, check to make sure you don't have any free shipping on there. If you do start your auction with a low starting price. So item number 21 was a Tahari Arthur Levine blazer. This was a size 16, and it was really, looked brand new. This was from my local neighborhood bulk buy that I did, and that I put on auction, $4.99, and I only got one bid, and that actually shipped to Malta. So I do my own international shipping. I don't use the global shipping program. And the buyer paid $25 to ship it to Malta, and it said estimated expectation date was like in December. So hopefully it will show up for her, and she'll be happy with that. Item number 22 was an Ann Taylor Loft women's faux fur black vest. This was a size medium, super warm and fuzzy, and that went on auction, and it got a couple of bids. It ended up selling for $7.55, and it went to Vermont. Item number 23, Liz Lange maternity top. This was something by Target. This was in one of my neighborhood buys that I had, and I put it on auction. It was size XXL. That sold for $5.50, and it shipped to Washington. Item number 24 was a 41 Hawthorne, which is a Stitch Fix brand. It was an extra small faux wrap dress in the color of black, and that only got one bid. Sold for $8.99, and it went to North Carolina. Item number 25 was another auction, Old Navy swing shirt dress. This was green and navy. It was plaid, button up, really cute, size large. That shipped to New Jersey, and it only got one bid for $4.99. And item number 26, let's see, I'm a little backwards here, ran out of room. Okay, item number 26 was a Talbot's Petites 100% silk A-line full skirt, and this was a size 14 petite. I had this on auction, thought this would get bid up too. It only had one bid for $8.99, and she hasn't paid for it yet, but hopefully she will. Item number 27 was a Nikon MH63. It's a lithium battery charger for a Coolpix camera, and this was something that we had in a box lot. We didn't actually, buy it, but it was just in a box of cameras and stuff that my husband had picked up. Sold for $11.99. Regular price, it was not on auction, and I had free shipping on that, and that shipped off to New York. It only cost me like $3 and some change to ship. And let's see, I think the very last item, yes. Okay, so the very last item on eBay was a pair of Hue brand wide waistband ultra cotton leggings. These were a size medium in a black, and these sold for $12, shipped off to New York. I had purchased these for $1 at my local liquidation company, and I think I bought all they had. I think I picked up like 6 pairs. I think I have maybe 1 or 2 left. I actually kept a pair for myself just to try them out, and because I'm home all the time and I need some more comfy clothes. These, if you are looking for cheap leggings, don't want to spend $50, $60 on a pair of really nice Lululemon. So if you've never tried this brand, I was really surprised. It stays up, like they don't roll down your tummy. The waistband actually stays put, and they're very, very comfy. So if you are looking for a cheap pair of leggings, definitely look into that brand. These are definitely not bad for the money. All right, I'm going to check the mail real quick. It is raining. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry, I had to stop real quick. It's starting to rain. And I had 2 boxes and about 3 of the padded flat rate mailers going out today. And my mail's not been picked up yet. And our mailbox is actually attached to our house, which is kind of cool. But anyway, so like there's a little hole in our garage that you put your mailbox in, but it's pretty small. So I put it in this cute little picnic basket and I hang it on the outside of the house. So, so long story short, it started raining. Well, maybe long story long. But anyway, it started raining, so I thought I better go put them in my IKEA bag. So I have those blue zipper IKEA bags. So when it rains, I put my packages in the IKEA bag, zip them up, and I've got it marked, you know, mail, and then I attach it to the hook so they don't get all wet. So I had to go run out there and put them in my IKEA bag. But when was it? Last Friday, it thunderstormed, rained really bad, pouring down rain. And all of a sudden I see a mail carrier. It wasn't our regular guy, but it was a woman. I saw her running through the yard, and she was carrying my blue IKEA bag with my packages. So she took my blue IKEA bag. It's really funny because the regular guy always just empties it out and puts the IKEA bag back in my little mailbox and gives it back to me. But I guess she wanted to keep that IKEA bag. I don't know. That's fine. That's fine with me. I felt bad because she was out there in the rain, pouring down rain. She was soaked, but she took my IKEA bag. All right, where were we? Poshmark. We are moving on to Poshmark. Okay, so item number 1. Let me get back focused here. Got distracted. Oh, but on eBay, back to eBay real quick. So eBay, again, I had a total sales of $502.37, backing out the $24 for the pair of gold Dr. Scholl's shoes that did not pay. $478.37 was my gross item total there. And there are a few more items that I'm waiting for the payments on. Hopefully they will do their payment soon. And then 2 of the items I had free shipping. I always usually charge for shipping. I usually use calculated shipping, but on a couple of items, I've told you guys this before, I'll do free shipping if the competition, like if everybody is doing free shipping on an item, or if it's super lightweight, just to entice people to buy, I will use free shipping. Okay, so Poshmark. The total, I sold 17 items with 16 sales, so I had 1 bundle. And the total dollar amount was only $218. I just realized I did not figure my average selling price for you guys. Maybe I will do that at the end and put it at the end of the video. On Poshmark, item number 1 was an Eddie Bauer jean skirt. This sold for $8, shipped to Pennsylvania. Item number 2 was another pair of those Hue wide waistband ultra cotton leggings. They were new with tags, sold for $12. And again, I only bought this for $1 at that liquidation place. They've been consistently selling for $12 for me. And that went to right here in Ohio. Item number 3 was Borgata Pin Tuck Pillow Velvet set of 2. These were super cute, and I picked these up, I believe, this was at an animal thrift store as well. So they sold for $18 and shipped off to North Carolina. All right, item number 4 was a Sienna Sky paper bag pants, wide leg, striped black, and they sold for $11, shipped off to Connecticut. This was an item that I had purchased, or that was in my ThredUp rescue box, so the cost was pretty low for that. Item number 5, Mountain Hardwear winter hat, Gore Windstopper red. This sold for $22, and that shipped off to California, actually. This was an item that was part of one of the local closet buys that I did here locally. So that was a pretty good price on a hat, I thought. I have one of those left, and it's, I forget what size it is, but it's black. Really warm hat. Okay, item number 6, Nike Pro Training Workout Tank. This was red and it was a size medium and it shipped to Georgia. Sold it for $10. Item number 7 was Athleta Camo Ball Cap, and that sold for $20. Shipped off to New Jersey. Oh, my doggy wants out. 1 second. All right, I'm back. Oh, he doesn't have his collar on right now. I took his collar off. Okay, so where were we? Item number 8, Jessica McClintock strapless black cocktail dress. Sold for $14, shipped to New York. This was really pretty, very tiny dress, and she had messaged on her feedback, she had messaged that it's too small, but she is trying to, you know, lose some weight, so hopefully she will get into it, which I thought was nice that she didn't, you know, try to do a return on Poshmark. But anyway, it was very, very pretty. I picked that up one time when I went to visit my daughter in Columbus. Actually, I got that at the Goodwill bins in Columbus. I've only been there once, and I'd love to go back. It was fun digging. All right, item number 9 was Under Armour sports bra. This was size medium, sold for $8, and that shipped off to Tennessee. Item number 10 was a Nike. Oh, this is a story here. Okay, so I sold these. Item number 10, Nike Duo Ultra Slides. These were just some little slides from Nike, size 9. So, took an offer of $18 and shipped them out that day. And then I get a message from the buyer, and she wrote, you know, thank you for accepting my offer, but I purchased another pair of shoes in the meantime. Can you please cancel this? And it was too late. I had already shipped it out. So I just, on my reply, I wrote something very nice and simple. Sorry about that. Will you be able, you know, can you reposh them or something like that? Just reposh them. Just sell them, you know, reposh them. Sell them on Poshmark. And didn't hear anything back. So then I got a case opened up saying that there was a mark on them that wasn't in the photograph. And I did have on my description, you know, scuffs, or they had scuffs on them, something like that. Anyway, I didn't go into the case, and I didn't, you know, put any, I didn't defend myself on the case or whatever. I figured I'm just going to let Poshmark handle it. They'll see that, you know, she changed her mind, and maybe this was her way of trying to get out of keeping them. So anyway, I didn't, you know, remark on the case. I just thought they can handle it. So they decided in her favor, and she got to keep the shoes and get her money back. They did pay me too, so I got paid. I got my payout, and she got to keep the shoes and get her money back. So I don't know. I don't know if that's fair or not. You know, I would have thought that they would have had them return them to me, but they didn't. All right, so they shipped off to Alabama. Item number 11 was a Jessica Simpson maternity pair of pants, size medium. Took an offer of $9. I've had these forever. Shipped off to Kentucky. Do you want to go outside? Here, do you want to tap? Do you want to go outside? Come on. Okay, item number 12 was a Gap. Barking at the workers. Item number 12 was a Gap belt, and this was a suede leather black double ring. Sold for $12. Shipped off to Maine. I love picking up belts. Usually they're so cheap. They're like $1, you know, 50 cents a dollar, and I just think they're just such a good thing to flip. All right, item number 13 was a Crate and Barrel Daisy Doodle mug, white black flower. Sold for $10, shipped off to Maine as well. All my mugs, I usually will, if I pick up mugs, I don't really pick up mugs anymore, but they're always 50 cents at the thrift stores or little mom and pop thrift stores, 50 cents. So I got that for 50 cents, sold it for $10. And item number 14 was a box set of organic cotton panties, a 3-pack. They were black, sold for $20. And this is something else that I got for $1 at my local Ohio Liquidations Pro warehouse, and that shipped to Texas. Item number 15 was my bundle. 2 items in the bundle. One was a North Face Vaporwick t-shirt, and the other item was a Victoria's Secret push-up bra, white, adjustable, and that had some scuffs on it. There was some marks there were some markings on that, so I decided to go ahead, and she wanted both of those 2 items for $15, so I accepted that. Shipped off to Utah. Item number 16, my last item on Poshmark, was Helen Otis Costa Rica hand-painted wooden plates. This was about, like, I don't know, like this big. It was really big, very nice, and it only sold for $11. When I picked this up, I don't know, it's probably a couple of years ago, I looked at the comps then, and they were like $40, $50, $60, and I thought, oh, this is really nice. Sat and sat and sat. Finally took an offer of $11, and that shipped off to Texas. So on Poshmark, my total gross sales was $218. Okay, so on Etsy, I had one sale on my Midwest Seller Etsy shop. It was a pair of bangle bracelets, cheetah print, animal print. They were acrylic, really super cute, set of 2. And these sold for $12, shipped out to Tennessee. And you know what? I have so much more jewelry that I didn't go through. I didn't finish my jewelry haul. I did like part 1 and part 2, but I never finished it. So I need to do that because I have a lot of jewelry from the one neighborhood bulk buy purchase. Okay, so that was it on my Midwest Seller Etsy shop. So on my Pup Cycle Vintage shop, my new one, I sold 2 bandanas, and each were $15 a piece. So I had $30 in my gross sales for Etsy. And the first one was an Art Deco print, black and white, $15, shipped right here to Ohio. And my second one was a green gingham bandana, $15, and again shipped right here to Ohio. So $30 in that Etsy shop called Pup Cycle Vintage, my new one. Now, I'm still kind of playing with the prices. I'm just trying to test the waters, see if I'm going to be getting sales with this price point. You know, there's bandanas out there more expensive. There's some that are really cheap. And these have 2 panels, and you know, I think they're unique because I am recycling vintage textiles and then also adding my vintage buttons. So I thought $15 might be a good price, and then I'm doing $12 for the extra small. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna see how they go. I'm going to like run promotions this Labor Day. I'm gonna have a 20% off promotion, and we will see how they do. If they don't start selling, I might have to adjust the price, bring them down a little bit, but I am offering free shipping as well too. So it cost me $3 and some change to ship. So what do you think? Do you think $15 and $12 is too expensive for these bandanas? Let me know what you think in the comments, or if you think I should be charging more. I don't think I should be charging more, but if it's too expensive, let me know your thoughts on that. All right, so $42 for Etsy. So for all 3 shops, for all 3 platforms I sell on, total of $738.37. I'm gonna have to go back and figure the average selling price and put that up before I end this video. Okay, I'm back. I always find this interesting to see what your average selling price is. Try to keep track of that. My average selling price on eBay was $17.94. Poshmark was really low at $12.82. And my Etsy average selling price was $14. So that's it. If you have any questions about anything, leave them in the comments below. I'll be sure to reply. Thanks again so much for checking out my video, watching, supporting me, and sharing out this video, and subscribing. Thank you so much. And don't forget, I am going to have a giveaway. I already have everything that I'm going to do in my giveaway. When I hit 400, I will have, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. If you have a drawing on your YouTube channel or how you can legally do a giveaway, I need to look into that. But I am going to have a giveaway when I hit 400 subscribers. So So that'll be a lot of fun, and we will see you in the next one. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.